Okay, moving on to the next side right here. This gentleman has a question.
Thank you, Senator Cardin, for coming to Western Maryland. I'm a small businessman. I came here to ask you a question about small business issues in the bill that I read, HR 3200. I'm very concerned about. I'd like to talk to you about that. However, after your presentation, I really would like to talk to you about the grandfathering clauses that are in the bill. Page 16, section 102. It's true what you said, we will have choice early in the process, but the grandfathering clauses that are in here will restrict our ability to have choice in 2 to 5 years out if HR 32 is adopted. I totally disagree with that, but I conclude from that we don't have choice and that we will be forced into the public option. The Lewin Group concluded that 86 million of us will end up in the public option, restricting our choice. Would you vote for a bill similar to HR 3200 that has this grandfathering clause that would restrict our choice if any changes occur to our health care benefits in that 2 to 5 year period?
I'm going to be supporting legislation that's going to give you more choice. Right now in Maryland, 71% of the people that are in private insurance plans are in 1 of 2 companies. I want to have more choice. All the bills provide for what's known are exchanges, in which you as a small business owner, you as an individual can go to an exchange where there will be multiple products available, private insurance products available, with much more openness as to how what's in the plans, how they're billed, etc., with restrictions as to what they have to show you their loss ratios, so you know you're getting what you're getting, value for your product. All of that's going to be in the bill, so you're going to have more options, not than less. So to answer your question directly, I'm going to support legislation that guarantees you more choice, including after the transition period is concluded.
You're opposed to HR 3200 is what I hear.
Thank you. We have another question over here.
Senator, again, thank you for coming to Washington County. We appreciate that. And paying for this program, my question is, how do you intend to continue to pay for a program that is going to be unaffordable, unattainable, and why not go into an area that is more effective, like tort reform and closing the borders? Let's get the
Well, as I already answered on the tort issue, I think that I have no problem that being part of our discussion. Illegal aliens will not be in this bill, period, at the end.
We have another question. The gentleman at this microphone. Thank you.
In reading, welcome, God bless you, thank you for being here. In reading HC 3200, in some ways this bill is a memorial service to life in this meeting and freedom that those before us gave their wealth, property, and very lives for. This bill, and I say this respectfully, Senator, does allow so many things that you're not talking. It allows health care for illegal aliens. I'm going to. Give me as much time as these liberals, will you? Abortions, we had over 50 million, and it's just amazing how we want to kill innocent people. It does want to kill people like myself. I'm 73. I'm one of those throwaways that we've heard so much about, okay? But I want you to know that I'm not afraid of dying. I'm a Christian, and Jesus Christ is the one that's going to take care of me. That's right. After all. Okay? Senator, I'm here, really, because I have 4 beloved grandchildren. And you and the rest of your life are diminishing any future that they might have, and freedom of choice and everything else. So that's not exactly what I was going to say, but I came close to it, and I thank you. I'm sorry, the question. With all these billions and trillions of dollars, dear Senator, and you being on the Appropriations Committee, I almost forgot this. how could you in good conscience vote to give yourself and all the senators that fleet of jets?
I'm just going to urge us, first of all, the jet issue was in the House. I don't serve on the Appropriations Committee, and I know as of yesterday it was taken out of the House bill. But I just urge us to stay with the topic. I think we'd be better off sticking with the healthcare topic. Otherwise, I think we could get into a lot of other issues. I don't want to will point out one thing, which is the obvious. We're going to have some disagreements here about what is the appropriate responsibility for government in regards to health care. We have some differences in view on that. I personally believe government has a responsibility to make sure that there's affordable, quality health care available to the people of our nation.